Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Mikey Garcia and Vasyl Lomachenko is a fight that's still possible, and this is all according to Mikey Garcia's brother and trainer, Robert Garcia. And, I think it'll be very interesting, for it. But there's a caveat that Robert Garcia states that Lomachenko would have to go up to 140 pounds to make that fight happen. This is a direct quote. He said, "For me personally, I've talked to Mikey and my father, and it's a fight we would prefer before anything else. Mikey comes down to 140, and Loma would challenge himself by coming up to 140, presumably. Loma is up for those big fights. The negotiations and networks would have to figure that out. But now that Bob Arum is allowing his fighters to fight elsewhere, it's a start. And the last time I was in New York for the Crawford fight, Bob Arum called me, congratulated me, and said, have Mikey call me." Now, at the end of the day, if Robert Garcia is stating that this is a fight that they would want, but at 140, it all comes down to, is the fight not being made because Mikey Garcia wants to fight it at 140 instead of 135? See, at the end of the day, these guys were supposed to fight at 135. So, the fact that Mikey Garcia can't come down to 135 anymore if it's weight, that just depends on if Vasyl Lomachenko feels comfortable with moving up to 140. A lot of people will feel like Vasyl Lomachenko shouldn't have to move up, that Mikey Garcia should be able to come back down to 135 where these guys were originally supposed to fight, because it was a duck move by moving up and avoiding him for all the belts and undisputed. That's what people feel. People also see the other side, that Mikey Garcia challenged himself, dared to be great, and now that he can't make that weight anymore, Vasyl Lomachenko should challenge himself. Vasyl Lomachenko should move up. Vasyl Lomachenko should put in the extra effort. They meet in the middle of 140 and battle it out for who's the best. Now, clearly, 135, a lot of people will feel like that would favor Vasyl Lomachenko. His speed, his accuracy, everything will be on point at 135 pounds. And a lot of people feel like Vasyl Lomachenko is just too small for 140. On the opposite end, Mikey Garcia would have an enormous advantage at 140, have more weight, more power. He's already experienced at 140 by defeating an undefeated fighter, Sergey Lipinets, at 140 pounds and becoming a world champion previously. So this would be a fantastic fight, but it all depends on where they fight at and what weight. And that would be the deciding factor where this fight gets done. We'll see what Vasyl Lomachenko does. Once again, Unbiased, as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.